Hey, it's PhasePoints here. What's up, my combat comrades and spectator friends? Whether you're a new recruit or a seasoned warrior making your way through Teleria, today's video is your ultimate guide to some of the most underrated yet incredibly powerful champions in Raid Shadow Legends. Have you ever pulled a champion from an ancient or void shard and thought, meh, this one's probably trash, only to later realize you had an absolute beast sitting in your vault? If so, this guide is exactly what you need. We're going to break down some of the best rare and epic champions that often get overlooked, but can actually carry your team through dungeons, clan boss, and even dominate in the arena. You're going to want to stick around until the end, because I'll be giving you some insider tips on how to gear these champions properly and revealing a game-changing way to play Raid on PC with zero lag, better graphics, and no battery drain. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's jump right into this epic breakdown. Best rare champions in Raid Shadow Legends. Let's kick things off with some of the strongest rare champions in the game. These aren't just filler spots in your roster. If built correctly, they can compete with legendaries and carry you through the game with ease. Coldheart Dark Elves. Ah yes, one of the most famous rares in the game, and for good reason. Coldheart's Heartseeker ability deals massive enemy max HP damage, making her an absolute boss killer for Fire Knight, Dragon, and Spider's Den. Combine that with her turn meter reduction, and you've got one of the best PvE rares in the entire game. Fellhound. At first glance, he might look like just another campaign farmer, but don't underestimate him. With reflect damage, ally protection, and increased defense, he makes Fire Knight runs so much easier and is an excellent pick for early and mid-game wave clearing. Grave Chill Killer, Undead Hordes. If your team relies on poison damage, this champion is a must build. Her poison debuffs make her incredibly effective for clan boss and dragon fights. Pair her with another poison specialist like Frozen Banshee and you'll see some insane damage over time stacking. Top epic champions worth building. Now let's move on to the real powerhouses, the epic champions every Raid player should seriously consider building. Some of these epics can outperform even legendaries, and if you're lucky enough to have them, they're absolutely worth the investment. Undead Hordes. This champion is an absolute beast when it comes to speed boosting. His turn meter increase, attack buff, and bonus turn mechanic make him one of the best arena initiators in the game. But don't sleep on him for clan boss either. His passive adds great sustain, making him top tier for PvE as well. Ugo, Ogryn Tribes. If you're looking for a highly versatile champion, Ugo is your girl. She brings AoE decreased defense, healing, debuff removal, and even a revive when things go south. Whether you're pushing faction wars, arena, or Hydra clan boss, Ugo makes your life a lot easier. Tyrell, High Elves. Need a strong defense-based nuker who also controls the battlefield? Tyrell is your guy. His AoE decreased defense makes him one of the best dungeon wave clearers and clan boss supports in the game. He's also an excellent tank for Doom Tower and arena defense teams. Gorgorab, Undead Hordes. There's a reason why so many high-level arena teams still use Gorgorab. He boosts turn meter, increases attack, heals and revives fallen allies, making him invaluable for arena, dungeons and faction wars alike. Seducer, Undead Hordes. This guy is an absolute tank and works amazingly well in survivability-focused teams. With block debuffs, ally protection and massive shields, he makes your entire team much harder to take down. Perfect for progressing through dungeons and faction wars. How to maximize their potential. Now that you know which champions to watch out for, let's go over how to get the most out of them. Artifacts matter. Every champion needs the right gear. Support champions like Reliquary Tender need speed and resistance, while damage dealers like Coldheart should focus on critical damage and accuracy. Masteries make a difference. Don't overlook mastery trees. They can completely transform how a champion performs in battle. For example, Tyrell shines with defense and support masteries, while Coldheart thrives with offense and support. 3. Team synergy is key. Even the best champions need proper team composition. Mixing strong debuffers, healers, and damage dealers will help you build an unstoppable force. So that's it for today's guide. If you found it helpful, drop a like, subscribe for more raid content, and tell me in the comments which underrated champion carried your team. Until next time, this is PhasePoints signing off. Stay strong, stay smart, and keep raiding!